One thing I want to talk about in this video is self-doubt and how self-doubt is the number one killer in men's and women like life goals in general. Like if you think about it, life, like not even life, what I'm going to say, self-doubt is like the biggest like your biggest deterrent in life. Like some people say no, it's other people and how they perceive you. But if you generally like have a self-doubting view on yourself, that'll stop you from being like really great in this world. And I've kind of suffered from that faith as well, like a long time ago. Even sometimes to this day, like I don't do certain things because the I have such a perfectionist mentality. I immediately assume like if I'm not gonna do it to the fullest capacity, I'm not gonna want to partake, you know. But that method is like kind of skewed in its own way because like you're not gonna always be perfect when it comes to certain things. You just gotta do it and just wait till you get good over time. Like I had wanted to be when I first started back skateboarding, I was mad as fuck that I couldn't do a kickflip and a hill flip like I used to be able to. But after over time of learning the mechanics again, it took me a while. But I cannot I wouldn't say decent, but I can set it up and I know how to set it up. It just I still have to work at my foot placement and kicking correctly. But I pretty much like know what I'm doing. Just I just have to get it. Once I get it, and it'll stick. Fuck. But yeah, self doubt can really kills people's careers. Like imagine you were younger, you were this kid that had such a bright future, and you telling everybody, "Well, I want to be an astronaut," and this and that, and then you started letting people get in your head about certain things, and then you started telling yourself, "Well, I can't be a fucking astronaut. Who am I kidding?" Like, who am I kidding? I can't be a fucking astronaut. And then lo and behold, you start working at fucking Starbucks the rest of your life, and now you're 40 years old, and you have the only thing you have on your resume is fucking Starbucks. Like some of us can really be great people, but like let those thoughts get in our head, and it causes us to not really see our full potential within this life. This life that we call life is really a video game. Like I started looking at this shit like a video game, and once I started doing that, started realizing like, man, I can curate my reality to what I want it to be just by thought patterns. If you change your thought patterns, then that in itself would cause your game to start looking exactly the way you want it to look. If you constantly thought to yourself, man, my life sucks, man. Um, this is about this bad thing is gonna happen. This bad thing is gonna cause this bad thing to happen. Guess what? Bad things will constantly be surrounding you in your life because you have failed your own mind in a way that you don't even like your view on the world. You don't even like you almost don't even like yourself. I wouldn't even say almost. I would guarantee that most people that have a lot of self um doubting views probably don't even like themselves. And that's the key to everything. You just gotta start liking yourself. Once you start liking yourself, you won't start settling for BS. You start sticking up for yourself more. So I would say, genuinely, if you want to get a better mindset, learn to love yourself first. I thought you can go in there. I don't know why I thought you could go in there. If you genuinely want to get better at something and you want your life to get better, what is going on? Genuinely just start liking yourself. That'll literally that'll kickstart what your life needs. So if you like want to be good at something or you want to be great, start saying, "Oh, I'm the best." Start saying, "There's no one better than me." I'm put the most time in versus everybody, and you'll start seeing the results. When I first wanted to get good at Fortnite, I had to start like no life and the shit out of the game, but eventually, I was the best person in my friend group that I knew at IRL, and I was to even though that's not really a big accomplishment for most. I feel like for me that was like my entryway to knowing that if I just work hard at something, I can really and I really lock in on something, I can really be whoever I want to be. The sky's the limit, and I know that's corny as fuck to say, but the sky really is the limit, guys. Y'all can do whatever y'all want in this world if you just have the right connections and you know what to look for and you know what to do. You can achieve it. I promise you. Start. Just be nice to yourself, man. You're a human. You're a human, or you're, for a lack of knowledge, you're actually consciousness existing within a vessel of a human body. So put it there. You could just put it like that. We're all the same thing. If you think about it, we're all, if we're all consciousness, right? That means we're all the same frequency, the same vibe, the same light. And we just have different avatars. Everybody's the same. That's why I feel like hate is so stupid. Like, why do you hate me when I'm not even me? Real me is something you can't see, right? So how can you hate my vessel when I didn't choose this vessel? You know what I'm saying? I didn't choose the vessel I was in. That's why racism never understood. I never understood racism. I never understood a lot of the bigotry that goes on. I didn't choose this avatar that was given to me. Why are you mad at me for being this way? I can't like change the way how I was raised, and I think it's just a lack of like, I think when most people hate certain demographics of people, I think it's just a jealousy. It's a jealousy thing, I think, in my opinion. What am I watching on my screen? That wasn't even like remotely even kind of real. Like, come on now. But yeah, but I think I'm starting to ramble off a little bit more. That's how I know like I'm getting off topic. Just love yourself, man. Love yourself. Stop letting those thoughts. Think about this. Another thing, thoughts are extremely temporary. 1 minute you fucking mad as fuck, and the next you're fucking happy. So don't let that one moment of madness, of sadness, of depression bring you into a permanent decision. What I mean by that is like, if you get angry, you want to kill somebody. That's the best example I can give you for right now. Get angry, kill somebody, and then the next minute you're just full of regret because you're like, damn, I didn't need to kill this person. Like, it was not worth it. At the end of the day, man, just take control of your mind. Stop letting people get in your head. I know that's hard. When you're like younger, you care about what everybody else thinks, because I experienced that. When I was younger, I wanted to be liked by everybody, but now that I'm older, you know what I'm saying, I don't care about being liked by many, because I understand life differently. Life is going to be life regardless of if people like me or not, which means is things are going to happen regardless of if I'm liked by people or not. So why should I look for validation within others? It makes no sense, you know. It's going to be things people like about you and things people won't like about you. So stop trying to be that perfect person for everybody to like you, and you like your damn self. Like your damn self. That's it. It's the word of the day. It's not the word, but that's the quote of the day. Stop trying to be liked by others and like your damn self, bro. Like you first. Be in love with yourself first. And once you figure out the mentality of things, also, just because I'm saying that does not mean like, oh, just try to be happy all the time and force it. Like, you can dwell in emotions, but just know that they come and go. They're not gonna always be there. You might feel a different way the next day. You know what I'm saying? So just be present. Be present. Learn to love yourself and respect others.